So every year we produce an assessment roll. In January, we send you an assessment notice that is an estimate of the market value of your property as if that property sold on July 1. So the notice that you receive in 2015 will be based on a July 1, 2014 valuation date. So you need to look carefully at that notice because it's going to determine your share of property taxes, a bill that you will be paying sometime in July. And the reason that you need to look carefully is to make sure that you're paying your fair share, not more, not less than you should be paying. So to assist you in that exercise, BC Assessment provides lots of information. We try to be as transparent as we possibly can. So the first place you want to go is onto our website, bcassessment, all one word, .ca. When you go onto our website, you'll have an opportunity to click on something called e-valueBC. And that's a tool that we've designed for you to help you determine whether or not your assessment is fair. So you can look at your property, you can look at the assessments of all your neighboring properties, what they're like, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms. You can look at properties that have sold that are comparable to yours. And hopefully, going through that exercise, you can determine whether or not your assessment is fair. Also on our website will be regional information, and the assessment roll for 2015 has been relatively stable. There's been overall about a 6% increase. Some regions have gone up or down more than others. So if you go onto our website, you can look at your region and get some specific information about that. If after doing those two things you still have questions about your assessment, please feel free to call us. We have a 1-866 number that's available to you. You can speak to an expert who will have understanding about your property. They can provide you with even more detailed information. If you still have concerns about your assessment, you certainly are able to appeal your assessment. The deadline for appeal for 2015 is February 2nd, so make sure that you get your appeal in prior to then. And your case will be heard by a very informal layperson's independent tribunal, and again, we can assist you with the information that you need to present your case. So please, first step, have a look at our website. Again, we've made lots of improvements this year. Hopefully you'll find it easy to use and you're able to answer all your questions, but as always, we are available as well to answer any questions you have about your assessment. So at BC Assessment, we work very, very hard to provide good service to our customers. And again, if you go onto our website, you'll see that we have a number of customer service commitments. What I think is new for 2015 is we're making a concerted effort to not just provide you with assessment services to ensure that you're paying your fair share of property taxes, but to actually grow that to property information so that you can rely on BC Assessment to help you make decisions about real estate. So again, I urge you to have a look. Please use us as a source of information to assist you with your needs around property information.